Yes, it's absolutely amazing right up to the very end. Nice heat wave, although my physical condition makes that a mixed pleasure. The dogs are very happy every day, and today I went to see a doctor, and the dogs were temporarily out of my company, and it was only a minute before they became highly distressed. So they're going to be very, very distressed at some point when I can't be reached anymore. But the silver lining is that someone, and hopefully someone deserving, is going to experience an awful lot of love. Because these dogs are going to be very distressed, and it will be quite a job to calm them. But when they are calmed, they're going to be a very, very, very great pleasure to someone, because I've put all my enlightenment into these dogs, since all other forms of communication by which I've tried to change the world for the better have been neutralized. You don't know what I'm talking about unless you know the story so far. I'm amazed I'm still going. It's great. Fantastic. And it wasn't an accident when I called my doggy family the Love Factory. No. They've really got a lot of love out of me. Yeah, this is the way to sort things. Human partners have been so fickle for me. I might not get witty conversation, but I know how to make the dogs happy, and they know how to make me happy, and we do it a lot. I always imagined I would be having video conversations with others who don't mind being seen and heard right now while they're alive. Even if it's geographically separated from me, I wouldn't mind talking to someone, because this medium is really just getting started. Most folks are still scared of stills cameras. Who is going to inherit the earth? Talk to me. Yeah, can't do too much practice, because you can't get any better than perfect. What I mean is, if you practice a lot, you should get better. You might even eventually get perfect. But even if not, you will have had a lot of practice. What I've been doing is finding what's good in Bristol for dogs. And my Bristol, the Bristol that we know, is wonderful for dogs. And more dogs are learning that every day, along with people who appreciate dogs. When I was reading my dad's book of poetry, I discovered that some of the happiest times of his whole life were when he was father to a child under 5. Me. Yeah. I also have been told that a dog has a similar intelligence to a 2-year-old human being. Well, I would venture to suggest that everyone healthy should remain in contact with young humanity. You know, old people just can't help old people if they're cut off from youth. Well, I haven't got human youth, but I've got the dogs who are like 2-year-olds. Great fun. Anyway, my dad, who was not bad as a poet, better than me, he was a good teacher. He was a great dad. He had to shave twice a day, even so rubbing your skin against his was like sandpaper, you know. He encouraged my curiosity. He did his very best to answer all my questions. He stressed honesty and he acted it out in himself. Yeah. So blessed is anyone that's got children. What a treasure you have. Apart from anything else, you're creating your own future. Isn't it just mind-boggling? We're living at a period in history when I can get any movie, any music known to man right here on my telephone, and I can pop it on and off whenever it suits me to make high definition video recordings of whatever I care to record. This was never possible before. It's great fun, isn't it? Now, these smartphones really are well wicked. Inside my phone, I've got my selection of fantastic music that never fails to excite me, or it gets deleted. And I can punt it out through this magnificent, quite loud speaker, which lives in my pocket on Bluetooth. You'll never get to hear it because when the phone is being used to record video, it switches off the audio. It's well wicked. It's great. I love it. Continuing on this vein of how wicked it is, if you get out of your motor car and live life out on the street or park or public transport, you find many people are taking advantage of the smartphone, and so social change is happening at a much more rapid rate than ever before in all of human history. You can go anywhere on the planet and report to people anywhere else on the planet by video instantaneously. Hey? Ideas can transmit around the planet very quickly indeed. Well, the corrupt mismanagement, it's trying to plug the leaks. Too late. Not quite finished yet. Yeah, let me tell you quickly how to edit your own public persona. You make recordings like this, you watch them, you analyse them, you decide what you like, you decide what you don't like, you decide what's worth repeating, you decide what's not worth repeating, and then you practice again, implement the decisions you made, watch it again, decide what you like, decide what you don't like, do it again, analyse it. Eventually you'll get to be doing more and more of what you like, and if nothing else, it'll make you good, make you feel good to watch what you like. But probably it will impress others and even set an example to them of how to change using this wonderful medium. I'll just remind you that when I was 35, I used to, you know what I mean, I would, I come a long way. I'd never do that now. And I try to keep a light on my face.